What up, what up, what up, Mackheads and Maniacs? What's going on? Strange day in the YouTube world today. That's what's up. Cabrera. Um, yeah, the Menlo video should do pretty good. All of them done pretty good up until part 7, so I expect part 7 to be just as good as the rest. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it answers some of you guys' questions that you guys have. Uh, As for me, man, I'm just chilling. I'm broke as always. I'm broke. I'm broke. I'm broke. Niggas paying my Wi-Fi bills and shit. And then a nigga asks, how many times did the Mackheads and Maniacs pay my Wi-Fi? Well, I mean, if you got 52 followers, 52 subscribers, and all of them are your moderators, I mean, damn, cuz I don't know. They say I play the victim, and they hate when a nigga play the victim. Well, what are you? You're the attacker. You keep attacking me. I don't attack you. I keep your name out of my mouth. I say you my friend, my homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Lying on me, talking about people's dead kids. Man, I got a daughter that be sick, to be up in the hospital bed. We don't know if she gonna make it or not. What I look like talking about somebody else's kid, man? Anybody on this platform ever heard me talking about somebody kid? I don't know, dog. And then a motherfucker talk about what he don't like and then show his phone for proof like, nigga, when did we start doing that? You fall up under the category of the niggas that's showing text messages. Man, hate to catch a case with a nigga like that. Ain't never called him no hate. Never called my ex homeboy a hater. Look, check this out, man. Signs that your homeboy needs attention. Destructive behavior, yelling at your phone or your computer, uh, whining, crying, and lying. I didn't mean to rhyme, you know what I'm saying? Trying to bait you in. I think it's working this time. Just a little bit, just a little bit. Increase arguing. It takes two people to argue, man. It's one person. It's not me, dog. I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize. If you think some of the things are directed at you, they're not directed at you. But if the shoe fits where, bro, taking credit for my success, can't stop mentioning you. I mean, damn, man. I thought I was lonely and in a a bad place. I said many times, I don't care who called me broke. You could call me broke all you want to. I say I'm broke in my book. I say I'm broke on my life. That ain't nothing. I'm broke, nigga. Any cash apps? Any super chats? I'm broke. I got my hand out. Kev Big Mad. Kev Big Mad. Kev is Big Mad. All right. I like how y'all be spinning shit. That let me know whose side y'all on. And it ain't really no side. It's one-sided. Man, I'm talking about, I seen some videos this morning from Texas media. Like, blew my mind, but not surprising. I don't know, man. I ain't never called dude no hater though. You know what I mean? Pull it up, show it. You got receipts on everything else. Pull it up where I called you a hater. But yeah, man, I told you guys the day will come. It ain't one, two, three, four. Everybody talking about Mac now. I thought my video was in shambles. I thought my videos fell off. I thought other people created my success. Like, it's only your creation when the channel's doing good. When the channel's doing bad, the channel's doing bad. Hey, Carl, good looking out, man. But dude say I'm big mad. I pretty much thought I was big laughing. That's what I thought. But if laughing equates to mad, all right, so be it. It is what it is, dog. Marlon Guest, what up? Look, I had a dude call me today. I don't know if I should say his name or not. Um, but I had a dude call me today. And the dude said everything opposite or what I'm being blamed for. And I'm like, I didn't have nothing bad to say. I'm still speaking highly of the nigga that got so much to say about me. You know how the saying goes. Once again, it's on. Nah, man, it ain't really on. No, I just felt like, uh, I feel like it warranted a itty bitty response without throwing shots at nobody, without, you know what I'm saying, without like demeaning a person. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. A lot of dudes on the internet, different channels. We're not talking about one channel. Different channels feel the need to mention Kev Mac. That's cool. It's all good. I'm glad you mentioned me. I felt kind of bad when my name wasn't being mentioned. Like I really believed I fell off. I really believed it. But still get more people on my lives than y'all get views on. Don't have me bragging now. Like that ain't my style. Like I'm so used to putting myself down. I'm so used to being hard on myself. Don't get me to uplifting myself and sticking my chest out. Hey, it's hilarious some of the things people say about me, man. It is absolutely hilarious, dog. Kev Mack for the triple win and 700 times. Mo, Austin, Texas. I seen you leaving comments too, though. But yeah, if y'all late, we got a 6'5" and 6'7" neighborhood video on the Blue Channel. We gonna uplift you. Gonna uplift me, loyal? How you gonna do that, my brother? My brother, hey, I don't even want to call you brother no more. Like you start calling people brother, next thing you know, they acting like they your worst enemy. What up? What up, Fitzgerald? What up? But again, man, I had to ask one person this morning, like, why are you sending me this video? But he clarified. He just wanted me to see the Texas media video. But I'd be like, man, why are y'all sending me this shit? I don't want to look at this shit. I don't want to give this shit a like or a view or get the algorithms going on my phone. I'm cool with just being out the mix, dog. Hey, hey, that's enough. Kev, you birth these dudes when it come to this genre. Stay got the best intro song. Hey, man, I don't really know what to say, dog. The only thing I could really do is go hard, but I don't want to do that. Like I'm not into the name calling and calling people out, exposing secrets and stuff. By the way, the dude to say he paid my Wi-Fi bill, he didn't mention I slid him 500 the last time I seen him, did he? I'm just curious because I didn't see the whole video. I seen a 1 minute short, but did he mention I gave him $500 cash last time I seen him? I'm just wondering, just asking, because I told you guys when I got it, I share it. If I ain't got it, I can't share it. I would like to hope that you guys would share with me. But it is what it is, brother. I ain't got to make up no lies and shit. You feel me? Like for what? I I ignore people as much as I can, man. Your original content like 501 and White K Swiss. Wow, all right. That's crippin'. Any opinion on Antonio Pierce, the intern? I've been speaking on Antonio Pierce the last couple of lives. I didn't know who he was, had no clue who this character was, knew nothing about his background, but now I done seen on TV where he played for the New York Giants. I don't remember. And he was a Raider defensive coach. I remember him on that Raider sideline. OG Steve, good looking out. I was about to call you brother, but I don't want to call you brother, man. You might start talking bad about me, man. You might start talking about how much money you done sent me and how many bills you done paid. Um, but so, man, I'm so scared to call somebody brother now. I thought my brother was bad back in the day. God damn. At least we didn't go to throwing insults at each other. Never. Nigga might throw a hammer at me, but he never insult me like that, right? But real brothers, blood brothers, grew up in the same household, same parents. I don't know what this world is coming to, man. I just knew they was gonna start coming after me, dog. And they coming. Don't bite, cuzzo. Keep doing what you've been doing. I'm trying, man, but I just thought it was so funny and deserved a response. Um, Never heard of Texas media, and I would not be watching the video. They just clout say. I thought about that too. I figured because we talked about that the other day about making sound bites for people. People would grab sound bites and start clipping it. Uh, so that didn't happen. That didn't happen now. I guess other people and myself included and gave them sound bites and they gonna run with it. They gonna get their views and get their pennies up. At least it wasn't like demeaning toward me as far as, I mean, not the content, but the video itself. I didn't feel was demeaning to me. Uh, I swear, I thought it was hilarious. You got some audacity to be hating like that, kid. Yeah, I do. I'm hating, you know what I'm saying? I'm playing victim. I'm playing victim. Then what am I? Am I the bully? Am I the attacker? What am I? God damn! If I'm not the victim, what am I? But yeah, Ken, if it's a sad situation, man. You know, if I could just stop laughing for a minute, it's pretty sad when friends betray friends. Only thing I said was I was going on the day room podcast. I mean, damn, did I really hurt somebody for going on a day room podcast? I ain't even said nothing. I ain't said nothing negative or bad. I ain't even been on the podcast yet. And if the nigga recorded my phone conversation, it wasn't nothing bad enough on there to share with you to where it's a problem. But yeah, I got the audacity clause, you know what I'm saying? Kel, my auntie asked me, are you athletic? I used to be athletic. No, I'm not athletic no more. Absolutely not athletic anymore. What up, Kev? Just tuning in. Who came out the closet? Man, the R. Kelly's is coming out from everywhere, under every rock, every stone, every turf. They don't want you to get love from Texas. I don't care if people want me to get love from Texas or don't want me to get love from Texas. Like Texas don't feed me. Texas don't make me go. You know what I'm saying? Um, I ain't got no problem with Texas. Never had a problem with Texas, man. Again, that's where my father come from, my grandparents come from, man. My aunties, my cousins. Well, not my cousins, but well, I do got cousins out there. I don't know them though. Kid, whenever you and Esme get a chance, do a short story on how Broadways and 60s connected so far in different sections. Well, we want a Cubone to do that. If I'm not mistaken, he was on your panel with Reptables. How are those his videos? Oh, the videos that I'm supposed to take down? I don't know, dog. I don't know. Them videos wasn't even a thought in my mind whether to keep them, delete them, put them on private or nothing. Like, I didn't know those videos had any significant meaning other than showing your start on YouTube. I mean, I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Them videos just show where you got started on YouTube. And even through all that, I ain't had nothing bad to say. I just feel like uh, dude be making videos about me. And it ain't even about feeling like those are facts, right? They coming out the closet. Yeah, Slick, you want anybody to piss on you today, Slick? Oh, Scully Blue, thanks, man. Thanks. You got to tell him like Cowboy, beat my ass or shut up. I don't know, man. I'll probably lose some fights. But we could go to the OK Corral, though. Kim, man, you the OG of this podcast. Shit, a lot of cats got their start from your platform. I mean, we don't have to go over that. That wasn't really even on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's equals in this YouTube stuff. Everybody's equal. Everybody got the cash apps, the super chats, their own crowd, their own viewers. I mean, I don't need all that credit, man, about being above any other channel and none of that. But some things don't need to be explained, man. Everybody know who started, where they started at. Facts, where you got to start right here. Kev Mac been doing the gang history since day one. Kev Mac was the first gang. Street Gangs wasn't going live when I went live. Wasn't no gang content going live when I started going live, though. Hey, man, I was kind of saying that, like, I don't know where the beef come from, dog. I don't know. But like I said, if I talk about somebody from a rival gang, I don't know. Dude thinks I'm talking about him for some reason. I don't know. I think some people just want me to come out and say a name, like clarify who are you talking about, clarify the name. But I feel like as long as the person know who I'm talking to, that's all that counts. I don't expect other people to think I'm talking about them. You feel me? MJ shot it. Facts. What up to the room? I'm going on the ABD show later. Can I come on with you, man? Am I invited on your show? You ain't never invited me on your show. You know, a couple of guys had asked me, if you ain't a hater, why you don't go on these other dudes' shows? I'm like, nigga, I've been on Goob show, Bam show, been on Loco show. I've been on some shows now. The ones I ain't been on is because niggas ain't asked me to go on them. That's why. Only a select few I would deny. You know what I mean? I done been on some sports podcasts. I've been on what's his name? The teacher, the Picasso. What is it? The Picaro podcast. Man, come on, man. Been on the New York channels, even. Mhm. But Tony Moore, the Gong Show. No, I haven't been on the Gong Show, homie. That was your two aunties pretending to be African statues naked. They went up there like they small chest still hanging low. Like her chest is so small, Tony Moore. How can they hang so low? How can your auntie's chest hang so low, bro? I don't get that. They was the ones on the Gong Show. You got me confused, oh boy. Check out Slick's ABD show right here. He go the link in the chat. You ever been on my show? I don't know what show you got, dog. So apparently I probably haven't. I don't even know who you are, dog. Yo, Kev. I don't know, dog. I don't know what hats the 60s is gonna stay with, dog. Look, that go back to what I was saying the other day, man. We grown, man. We old now. We grown, man. We got better things to think of than what hat the hood is gonna wear, right? We grown, man. We need to act grown, especially if you're gonna have a channel and you're gonna act like you're a scholar and you have all this these connections that other people can't get. You have this loyalty that outsiders are not privy to, and you're uplifting the community, and you're a community advocate, a leader. Grow up, then. We gotta grow up if we're gonna play those positions. We can't have those positions and still be worried about another dude across town that don't even talk about you. You feel me? The only talking about I ever did about this one particular individual was responding to the low key shots, the subliminals at us about our titles, about co-founders, and speaking on a couple of certain individuals. Other than that, man, I'll tell you guys, go watch that. Go watch that channel. Go over there. You got some questions for them? Go over there and ask the questions. I'm helping you guys get your questions answered. I'm telling you guys, go over there, help them get a few views, a few subscribers, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna stop doing it, man. I can't help other channels that don't fuck with me grow their channel. That's out, man. Get in the field like I did. Pay your dues like I did, and you'll be all right. Ain't no need in hating on a nigga that pay his dues. Like you don't hate on your next door neighbor's father because he go out and he sell uh, use beer cans or plastic bottles or newspapers to bring home some income to his family. Like, why do we keep hating on each other? Why do black people keep trying to down each other? Left and right. Kev got me banned from Christmas and Thanksgiving family dinner. What are you talking about, homeboy? Nigga, I'm going to ban your aunties from coming over here with their shoes off, feet still dirty, and leaving black marks on my tan carpet. Like, nigga, your auntie's feet are so dirty, nigga, look like they've been walking on coal. Look like they ain't washed their feet in months on me. Like, your aunties is banned from coming over here. Kev, only you know how grimy you used to be, but I feel like you grew a lot since you started your channel. I say it all the time. Every day is a learning experience, and every day we getting older, we have to mature. I mean, I don't say I'm not immature or I haven't grown. I say we all need to be growing toward maturity and going up to the next level with this shit, man. We ain't gonna never get nowhere if we keep hating on each other. Like, if you think that's how you're gonna get subscribers and views and some cash apps, I don't think that's the way. But if that helps you, then go on, do what you gotta do. Go on and bash me every day. It's all good. I'm gonna give you the green. I'm gonna give all y'all the green light. Just bash me every day, but don't get mad when I come back with a comeback. Like, how can you do that? You can't throw a stone and not expect somebody to throw a stone back at you. Yeah, blacks always do that for some reason, homie. I don't know why blacks do that. But yeah, I try to learn a little something every day. Okay, what's up with you and dude's aunties today? Dude, just keep trolling me. Dude been trolling me for like the last week or so. But he says that he's a he's a Mac head. He's a supporter of the channel. And in all truthfulness, he is a supporter of the channel. He's a supporter of the channel. He sends his dues every blue moon. You know what I'm saying? Lately, quite often, he's been hitting me up. So it ain't no malice, but the fact that he be bagging on me, I'm going straight for the juggler with the aunties, man. I'm going straight to the aunties, man, because his auntie's got a problem with me, to answer your question. He says auntie, but I'm going to throw in the other auntie, like an auntie on the mama side and an auntie on the father side. Nigga, let's keep it fair. Let's keep it 50. 50. You feel me? I think Kel smashes on back. You do? That's what you think? You done put enough people on Big Kel. Without you, they wouldn't have started. You pioneered this. Like I said, some things don't even need to be talked about because they already understood. Sure, it's my age, but F them. If they ain't on the team, F them. In my days, we all chipped in for everything. Bail, absolutely. Bail, packages, bills, smoke. I don't know about bills, but funerals, um, gas money, you feel me? Dope, you feel me? Drinks, drink money, right? For real, right? Kev, Vegas been good to you lately? No, Vegas ain't been good to me, man. You don't see the motherfuckers talking about how broke I am and how they pay my bills. The nigga went from pay his bills to paid his Wi-Fi one time. I was like, oh my God, he messed up already. He went from paying my bills to pay Wi-Fi once. Nigga, I still didn't hear nothing in that 1 minute video about me giving him 500 cash. I'm just saying, no, that's what content creators do. We all hoping for some cash apps and super chats, nigga. You think niggas is sitting on YouTube every day and creating content just to do it? I'm sorry if you can't get your channel monetized to where you can ask somebody to send you something. God damn. You definitely the godfather of this section of YouTube. Appreciate the comments. Retarded like pay Wi-Fi. Huh? What? Mental health at his man. And you know, I'm not gonna clown nobody if they are mentally ill, man. Except Sir Uncle Buck. Like Uncle Buck can get it all day, every day, any day. But like I said, I don't be putting down the homies. I don't do that, man. least I try not to. If I do, you must deserve that shit. But yeah, the pressure got him playing dress up. Kev, do you have an update on Crip Crazy, the female rapper? You mean female? The female rapper. No, last time I spoke to her, she was supposed to be getting married in Vegas and trying to better her life. What up, Stan? What up, homeboy? All right, Bobby, good looking out, man. My business respected, good looking out, man. It ain't no big old deal, man. I got love for whoever is a supporter of the channel. And if you're not a supporter of the channel, if you just come through and look, but damn sure if you click like and if you click subscribe, shit, I got love for you, man. I always say my haters are watching, and that ain't calling no specific individual hater, but yeah, those that make videos mentioning my name, they watching. Why do you think they saying my name? Say my name, say my name, say my name. Good for her. Salute, salute Marlon Guest. Show enough, salute. Who was that landlord lady in Friday? I missed it. You don't need to care, Mac. We just having fun, kicking jokes. We got, for real, like it's not that serious, man. Again, thanks for the laugh this morning, Texas Media TV. I thought it was quite hilarious myself. But y'all going to jump on the bandwagon, man. Who you got in tonight's game, Kev? I don't even know who played tonight, my brother. So that should answer your question right now. Ain't got nobody. Want me to tell you who I think gonna win? Tonight's Monday night football game. The Jets and Chargers. You know I'm put in a bad situation in this game, right? Because I said the Jets will win 9 games. I said the Chargers would win their division. So uh well coming second in their division. Well, possibly win their division. But all BS aside, I think the Chargers upset the Jets tonight on the road. I ain't got no money on it, so don't bet on it and say, you made me lose. I'm just saying. Young Tiny, what up, homeboy? Kev, did you go to Monster Cody's funeral? Because I heard his body was not there. I did not go to Cody's funeral, and I've never heard if his body was or was not there. I don't think that topic ever came up with the people I talked to. Just got defense. Chargers don't have no defense. Just got better coaching than the Chargers. But if this year has taught us anything in sports, the underdogs are going to win. The favorite's going to get upset. Chargers by 10. I think the Chargers win. Not by 10, no, but I think the Chargers win. Don't you know what's going on, but don't know what's going on, but congratulations on anything you do to help your YouTube career and keep pushing. Ain't nothing going on. Just a few people made videos about me. That's all. Just by 3. All right. Stan say just by 3. My man say Chargers by 10. I say Chargers in a one-score game. Of all the people you have interviewed, who has passed away since then? Oh, man, I always forget. It's too many to name. Over 12, though. Let's see if we can name them. Barefoot Pookie, Nipsey Hussle, Big Rebo, Monster Cody. Them probably 4 at the top. But there's more. There's more. Hold on. There's more. Y'all help me out. Y'all not going to help me? I don't know, dog. My memory's so bad. I don't know, dog. That's 4, though. Squirrel, that's 5. Shorty, that's 6. I gave you half of them off the top of my head. As usual, I hit like and got to rewind because I'm late, and we know KMV don't answer questions that already been asked. Mile high salute. I do answer questions sometimes. It just irritates me. It's been asked before. Taco from Inglewood, that's 7. My Man, Smoke Loke say he got $1 on the Jets, y'all. It's more than seven though. It's some more. Oh, old boy from the other guy from Compton. Two Pretty Kenny's two cousins. That's nine. Uh, old boy from Corner Pocket and old boy from Acacia Block. That's nine right there. It might be 13 now that Pookie passed. Rusty from Gear. Thank you, Michelle. Crazy Dog. Thank you. That's 11. Killer Wayne. That's 12. It's got to be one more up in there. That's 12, y'all. I already said Presto. That's 12 right there, man. It's a blessing and a curse to come on KM videos. You can leave your history with the world, or you can pass on without leaving it. You know what I mean? Big Wiz, okay, I wouldn't have counted Wiz, but that's 13 right there. Yeah, we mentioned Crazy Dog. That's 13 right there. I don't know about nobody from Menlo passing. I'm sure it's more. Every time I get off, they start coming to mind. Yeah, but I guess that might be it because y'all repeating the same names now. Man, I don't know about all that, but y'all crazy, man. Don't wish death on nobody, bro. I mean, you can not like a person's channel. You can even joke, but nah, don't do that, man. You know, we ain't wishing death on nobody, bro. Yeah, I mentioned all that. Oh, T. Rogers, that's 14. That's 14. I didn't interview T. Rogers, though, so back to 13. Uh, I personally haven't heard from Moon. I don't have Moon's number. I don't talk to Moon like that. But Big Munson told me he talked to Moon recently. Him and Moon has spoke. Yeah. So Moon's all right as far as I know. I don't know how Presto passed, but he passed. Cool Chills. There you go. That's 14 right there. Cool Chills, my buddy. Yeah, oh Cool Chills, man. That was really my partner, man. Damn, it's 14 dudes. That's why these videos are important. For whoever to say I copy somebody or whoever started me, could you imagine that a lot of these dudes I interviewed before the internet or when I first got on YouTube, dog? Man, especially Squirrel and Shorty wasn't even on YouTube then. Wasn't even They didn't even have YouTube when I interviewed them cats. There was no YouTube at that time. Yeah, these interviews are important, man. Unfortunately, you got people that say our videos are violent. Kel Mac participating in violence, and Kel Mac uh, be turning people against each other. Kel Mac be slighting people, and unfortunately, I don't know, dog. Your videos let them live. Absolutely, they still living. They still with us. We still talking about them. We still enjoying some of their videos on the playback. Red Rum, that's 15. Absolutely, Red Rum. I'm saying no, Seventh Pharaoh. Absolutely, man. I agree with that shit. Absolutely, I agree with that. Thank you for having my back, homeboy. I appreciate the comment. That's a fact too, though. Kim, man, you have always honored. I've always honored Hoover Street. All right, VB. I guess day room coming up, man. Day room coming up. I guess. I don't know what people are expecting on day room though. Like, what is it they? I don't know the questions. I don't know what answers I'm gonna give. I don't know the topics. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. Purvis Patterson, that's 16. Purvis Patterson is 16. No, I never interviewed Big Y. Big Y thought I was a phony because I said Tupac was a real one. So Big Y wouldn't do no interview with me. Can you interview someone from Twilight Zone? I don't know, dog. I don't know. Because I personally don't know nobody from Twilight Zone. I ran across a few. I don't know, bro. Kill Mac, meaning you have never disrespected Hoover. Well, I mean, everybody don't feel that way, though. From reading court transcripts, people felt like I did. That's the court transcripts on Google. I was just reading it, but I refrained from indulging or engaging in that any further unless I keep getting shots fired at me. You know what I mean? But I know niggas from over there, man. I got some partners from over there, man. So I wouldn't. Look. I told y'all a long time ago. We beyond the dissing another hood. We beyond that. Been beyond that for years. One of my close homeboys made it very simple for me. He like, man, look, if you dissing hoods and you with me, I might be with somebody from that hood, so that ain't cool. But we really stopped before that. You know, sometimes things slip out, but um, we don't do that. Miz and the Menlo dudes were praising Hoovers in their video. Absolutely, man. Look, the homie Dog got some blowback for giving the Hoovers props. The homie Miz got some blowback for giving the homies props. I don't know what people expect out of me in my interviews, and it's the guy that's answering the question. No matter what how the question is posed, whether it's like a like whether it's a loaded question or subliminal or you sneak one in, it's all on the person answering the question. How they want to answer. They don't have to answer the questions. We don't sign no agreement that you have to answer questions. You know what I mean? And we don't plan on the person being interviewed to spit out no hate toward their enemy. If they spit out some hate toward their rival, that's because they wanted to spit it out. We got Miz just giving the Hoovers props left and right, and Dog did as well. You know what I mean? You think we can't find somebody to say something bad about any particular set? Of course we could. That's not our motive. But if you want to spin it and say that's what our motive is, hey, call stands, man. Whatever you say, man. I've learned the most about Hoover from KMA video. Ain't that crazy? But we're not allowed. We're not supposed to be speaking on other sets, but that's what you do through interviews. If you can't get to something, you can't leave out one of the most historical and most biggest gangs in all of LA. You can't leave that out of your everyday gang stories or upbringing, especially the guys that were surrounded by Hoovers or dealt with Hoovers before the breakup. Keystone always give the Hoovers prop. Keystone's from '60s. He's always giving the Hoovers props. Man, they ran with the Hoovers, learned from the Hoovers. The Hoovers would come over and bring Hoovers to squabble them. Come on, man. I don't know what people are expecting out of me. I don't know. I really don't. Like, what am I supposed to be doing or saying? My audience is pretty happy with the history that they've been getting from Mac video. Of course, there's always going to be somebody that feel like there's a slight or didn't give you your just due. I don't go around nitpicking other people's interviews and say, oh, they didn't get a homie no problem. Oh, they didn't mention this homie. Oh, they hating on the hood. Man, it's written on the wall, 60K on damn near every hood's wall. I mean, come on, man. We supposed to be, I'll say it again, more mature, more older, and pushing in a better direction and a better agenda than hating on each other, nitpicking and bashing each other. But I tend to fall from my high chair sometime if I'm responding to somebody else's uh, hate or blame. You know what I'm saying? Whining and crying. You know what I'm saying? Chris the Legend 9-1. Shout out to the big homie Kev Mac Hood. All right, all right. People act like those sets didn't get along before the fall. Man, they all the rips got along, dog, before the fallout. Of course, there was skirmishes, there was fights. It may have been a shooting, but for the most part, everybody got along. And to this day, it's a lot of dudes in prison that get along with each other because they know we outnumbered. They know who the real enemy is. The real enemy ain't another black gang. That ain't the real enemy. Come on, man. But I don't know, man. Again, I hate to sound like I'm crying or I'm whining, but just in response to some of the other channels, man, we all ought to be better than this. You know, I used to say it all the time. I did a video. We should be better than this. Black people, we are better than this. We are better than this, bro. The problem is too much division, too much envy, too much jealousy and hatred. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Peace to the chat. The history from Big Kev and Baby S Mac is factual, not messy. We appreciate the history, lessons, and interviews. And Odom, all right? Good looking out for the comment. Kev, do you still publish All Hood? No, I discontinued that magazine in 2012. Um, the last issue was Santana Block and Ludus Park Pyro. I don't know, man. Like I said, whatever works for every channel, it's all good. We need China Dog from LPP. China Dog told me he ain't doing no interview. He say like what I'm doing, but that ain't him. At least not now. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure at some point he'll give his history to somebody. His sister, Slick from Campanella, Mac, or Baby Gangster, or Melly Mel, or somebody. You feel me? We need G Ham from NHP. All right. Hey, yo, Kev, yo, granny overeating me up like a hot dog. I'm trying to get her EBT pen. She's 300 and full. Well, shame on you if you like dead women, man. Shame on you. But I highly doubt any of my grannies would have EBT, especially in death. I mean, that shows your sickness right there. Like, how do you fantasize and romanticize about dead women? Older dead women at that. Like, what type of sick individual are you? Like, you taking this shit to another level, homie. A whole nother level. I'm not gonna talk bad about your granny like I don't talk bad about these dudes with my name in their mouth. You feel me? But come on out the closet with the rest of them. Let me know how you really feel. Like I said, man, y'all take shots at me. It's cool, man. I can elect to shoot back or I can ignore the shit. And ignoring people really is the best method because when you ignore them, it really hurts them. Like, I'm not being seen, I'm not being heard. Uh, I'm not gonna get that fool Kev Max subscribers to come look at my channel. Like, nigga, I thought this channel was worthy of 30,000, but it fell flat at 2,300. How do you feel about selective politicking going on? Well, we talked about that the other day. I have a video live stream about selective politics. And I just feel like, again, black people hating on black people trying to bring black people down. Don't want to see the crab, excuse my expression, make it out the pot. Just want to keep pulling each other down. But what good is pulling another brother down that's trying to get out the pot or at the top of the pot? All you gonna do is when they fall, they gonna still be right on top of you or right there with you. You feel me? But Bounty Hunter BJ said your version of the 2000 something was wrong, but it's all good if my version's wrong, homie. Explain who the OG was in the crowd. I was the oldest nigga there. Wasn't nobody older than me. Feel me? Talk to my homies. See what bounty hunter they squabble. None, zero. I mean, dude's entitled to his opinion. And that's all it is. If you're looking for another soundbite, that's the only soundbite you're gonna get today about dude right there. I don't even attack dude. I don't put dude down or none of that. I just refute the story that I heard. But I don't take shots at these dudes, man. Like for what, homie? For what? Like the cycle continues. Go from one channel to the next, just trying to put people down for what? Tony Moore, thank you for your cash out, homeboy. I wish you could say you paid my Wi-Fi. I wish you could. I wish I could say I gave you $500 cash too, but unfortunately I can't do that. Kept popping, so they will come for him. I know, man. I think that's a blessing and a curse, man. Like I said, when I mentioned we had 50,000, I think it pissed a couple of people off. And we hit 144 on the other channel. I don't think people care about the 144 in the blue channel. They care about this channel right here, man, the black channel, the live stream, because that's the only thing they can compete with. They can only compete with the live streams. They can't compete with the other channel, and it shouldn't be a competition. Like I said, we should all be equals. No matter how low you are on the totem pole, we should all be equals. Let's say, for example, you have the Carolina Panthers, you have the Chicago Bears, and the New England Patriots. What do we do every Sunday? We include them in our conversations about football. So don't feel bad if your numbers ain't up. Just get your numbers up. Do the work. Put your work in. Get your numbers up. It's not this team is better than this team because we know who the champions are, the Kansas City Chiefs. We know they the champions, but here you got Eagle fans, Dolphin fans, Cowboy fans that think their team is better. 49er fans. You feel me? We all equal. We all in the same league. We all on YouTube, y'all. We all talking about gangs. We in the same spot. You can't trust these dudes. Memories? Oh, man. Why it have to be memories from smoking Sherm and stuff? Cocoa Puffs, crack. Look, what I thought you was going to say was you can't trust these dudes because they turn on you like a Doberman Pinscher. That's what I thought you was going to say. In fact, Cutes is worried about his dogs turning on him right now. He got some melon walls that been tearing up his house and tearing up his backyard. He's worried about if he kicks them or he slaps them, they gonna turn on him. I'm like, Cuse, that's what dogs do, homie. You gotta let them know who feeds you. You never bite the hand that feeds you, homie. You hate Belichick? Man, that's what people are saying about me. I hate Mac. I hate Mac. I hate him. Why you hate him? I don't know. Why you hate Mac? I don't know. 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 I don't know, dog. I think this is what they trying to do. Get their weight up, dog. Hey, that's what my homeboy told me today. My homeboy said, man, that hating make them look weak. I, I don't know why TS regrets doing the CareMax show. Me and TS in great standing, dog. TS my partner. TS can call me. I can call TS. Last that I know of. After yesterday, I don't know if I could call TS. I don't know if TS can call me, man. I don't know, man. Got nothing but love and respect for TS. Let me repeat that. I have nothing but love and respect for TS. Let me tell you something about TS. A lot of us younger dudes, right, from further west of where TS grew up. No, we didn't know TS. I'm talking about the younger dude. We didn't know TS. We damn sure heard his name. We damn sure heard about TS in prison and on the street. Now, Let's go up above. Let's go to some of our G's like Big Keystone. He called TS a bully, but nothing but love and respect for TS. You know what I'm saying? TS was one of those dudes back in the day, one of those dudes you knew to watch out for. Like you didn't want to get on the wrong side of TS. So what I'm saying is the so-called rival still got love and respect for TS. So I don't know why TS name came up, and I don't know why TS regrets coming on KMAC videos. TS didn't really talk about no gang banging. TS talked about his book and saving the kids. Feel me? But again, I'll say it one more time today. I don't have nothing but love and respect for TS, period. Stone said they will walk to TS house of Florence in Vermont. Man, went to Crenshaw. He went to Crenshaw with the homies. I don't know where that came from, but whatever. I can't deny it because I don't know. I can't be mad. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. There's nothing for me to apologize about or feel bad about. Oh, yeah, TS proves the size doesn't matter, but TS was on swole, though, right? TS was like, TS was a mega dude, right? But I guess TS hurt his shoulder or something to where he couldn't lift weights or he couldn't lift heavy no more. And yeah, man, I'm 44, grew up in the hood, went to 54th, seen you on Arlene over the years. You're a hood legend, much respect. All right, baby Milks, thanks, homeboy. Thanks. I don't know how you can call me a legend and send out much respect when you got other guys saying that they don't respect that and, oh, man, I'm done with him. I don't know, man. Conflicting opinions about me, but Melon Walls of German Shepherds on map. That's funny, dog. That's funny as hell. But what's up, Street TV? I know it's enough hate towards you going around as well, but they using my name. Street TV, do people use your name to create beefs? You got any false beefs with anybody? Like, is it any one-sided beefs you got where people are beefing with you, but you're not beefing back? Because I noticed they said you got beef with Snoopy Badass, right? Kev is a legend. Come on now, anybody don't feel some clear as a heck. Man, I don't know about all that. Maybe a legend on YouTube. I thought I was a legendary gambler, but people telling me you can't live and be legendary at the same time. I don't know, because there's a saying called living legend. I don't know. Everybody got their own definitions, terminologies, understandings, and perspectives. Street TV, he can come on whenever he want to come on, man. I won't deny a dude for coming on here. Was Nicky Bam good on dice? I never seen Nicky Bam shoot dice. Nicky Bam was more on the sidelines talking some hood shit. A lot of guys hate on you, kid, because you're the originator. People hate that they look up to you and copy your ideas and question format. Hate is jealousy and love at the same time, my love. Okay, that's good. That last sentence. Hate is just jealousy and love at the same time. That's why I always use the word envious. I envy a lot of people. Am I jealous of them? Hell no. I may not even love them, but I still can be envious of them. You feel me? So I feel you. I feel you. Rest in peace, Kobe, a living legend. Hell yeah, Kobe, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan. What? You can't be legendary and be living at the same time. I'm calling Rockhead right now. Hey, Rockhead, you remember you told me you can't be legendary and living at the same time? Oh my goodness, bro. How about don't kick or hit your dog? Period. Shouldn't have got it. Well, times changed though. You know what I'm saying? Times changed. Back in the day, what were you supposed to do to your dog? Look, we had a guy. He had a, I believe, I'm not sure, but I think he had. I want to say he had a Mexican wife, light skinned black dude, lived in the alley between Eileen and Keniston, right up against Slauson Avenue, them apartments on Slauson. Dude had a German Shepherd. Now, I'm just telling you about how things was when I grew up, where I grew up at. He had a chain link fence so you could see through the fence. And they had a German Shepherd, nice looking German Shepherd. Dude used to keep his German Shepherd chained up. You know, you can't keep a dog chained up nowadays, not out in public. You better get him a kennel or let him run around the house or something. But so, dude used to, he had this like billy club and he used to beat the dog. When the dog barked, like we walked through the alley, the dog would bark. He would beat the German Shepherd every time the German Shepherd barked. I kid you not, man. I wish I had somebody that could come on live to verify this story. The dog had a tennis ball, all bullshit aside, a tennis ball on his head with no hair on the tennis ball. Just a big old knot with no hair on it. It done bust through the hair. It was too big. There couldn't even be no hair right there. That's how they used to treat dogs back in the day. So when you say you can't hit or kick a dog, no, that's some new shit. I don't know how old you are, but that's some new shit. Kissing a dog in the mouth, putting a dog in a stroller, having a dog sleep with you in motels and hotels, walking dogs through casinos. That's new shit. So what you saying may be true, but times change. So when you say something like that, man, I gotta relive my childhood. It wasn't always that way, my brother. Street TV will stroll out. He getting worked out every time he turn around. What? Street TV, stall cuz out. Oh, stall cuz out. Let me see what I missed. Snoopy Badass has been hating on at least 27 people, but I am a fan of SBA. Hey, that's why I asked the question, man. I feel you. I feel you, homie. I feel you on that. What is Slick talking about? Street TV, stop it. What, Slick? Stop what, homeboy? Nigga was on you too, Slick. Shout out to Snoopy Badass who left a comment on one of my videos. Shout out to C-Mac who left a comment on one of my videos. Uh, Big Snoop Dogg left a comment on one of the videos. That's why I say they watching. They watching. I mean, you got rappers, you got celebrities, you got other YouTubers, you got OGs from hoods, you got founders or co-founders leaving comments. They watching, dog. I gotta find a way to incorporate that in Kane Video live streams. They are watching, dog. They watching. That's why I said, man, I should have never mentioned the damn 50,000 subscribers. Once I said hot chip challenge, niggas start going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. God damn, man, it should have been a congratulations. Niggas should have been saying congratulations. Good job, homie. I'm gonna get there one day. I'll be there. Feel me? The Crash Unit be watching too. And what is Crash Unit doing spending their dollars watching? What are they doing? I don't know, dog. I ain't said nothing about 600 and I didn't make no reference to a 600. Oh, you talking about somebody in the comment section. Oh, my man said, what's up with this Buster? I don't know, man. Homeboy got a channel. He got a Instagram. It ain't hard to send him a message and ask him. I don't know, dog. I know you got an iced tea store. I got a couple. I was gonna do them with the cameras, dog, but my broke ass needs you to pay my Wi-Fi and get my cameras out the palm. Man, I'm broke. Like, how does that hurt my feelings? Like, what am I supposed to do in line and say, nigga, I ain't broke? What I'm supposed to do? Scream in my screen. I ain't broke, nigga. What you talking about? I ain't broke, nigga. I ain't the nigga that's showing a duffel bag with hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know though. Like I say, all that shit's in the past with me. I don't hustle in the streets. I don't shoot dice. None of that. That's my past, homie. That's not present. You can't make me mad with that. Open up my book. I done beat myself up enough. Can't nobody else beat me up. He won't respond. I sent his whack 100 paperwork and cuz refused to read it. Oh, okay. You know what? Somebody else mentioned whack 100 telling. I don't know nothing about that. So y'all keep mentioning it. I don't know. Send it to me, dog. Let me check it out. But I don't know. Somebody left a comment that whack 100 is cool with 6ix9ine. So why Big U can't be cool with Gunner? I don't know. Kev, you ain't working. All your money is just from YouTube. Yeah, nigga, what you thought, fool? It's just from YouTube, homie. All what money? The overhead? I know that's right, Big Kid Mac. Man, Slick think the Raiders are going to Super. The Raiders are going to win the Super Bowl this year. Slick's an Eagle fan now. He's on the he's on the dirt. He's on the Eagles, dog. Dogs and cats barely get hit by cars anymore. They know how to cross streets. That's some new stuff. Hey man, dogs and cats in the house now. People barely let their cats out nowadays, man. You walk in your girl's house, it smell like cat shit. All you smell is the litter coming up out the kitchen. Why do people put the cat litter in the kitchen? Like, what's with that? What's the sign with that? Like, cat litter that smell near your food? What? I never understood that one. I just watched the Menlo video. How long was 6'5" gangsters before they dropped it to neighborhood? Um, I don't know. I had to do the math on that one. Because if you look at the pictures, it still say Menlo Gangster. It still say MGC, but it say NHC. And then you got some that say they dropped it and they Menlo Crip. I don't know. I don't think they're all on the same page. I think they still one hood, one unit, but probably different generations of different beliefs. Because some of them had Menlo Gangsters tatted on. So I don't know. I had that conversation with Dog years ago, but I don't know about now. Like I said, man, I'm not in the land. I'm not functioning with different hoods like that on the ally tip, on the partying tip, or none of that. I don't know, man. Things change though. Uh, you solid as they come, Kev. Too much jealousy and sensitivity. It's a lot of sensitivity going on for guys claiming to be street dudes. Absolutely. Showing feminine traits. Absolutely. Instead of masculinity and maturity. Absolutely, dog. Like I say, I may fumble, I may drop the ball from time to time. So we not gonna exclude me from those qualities. But damn sure a lot of them are showing their sensitivity and negativity and immaturity. Absolutely. Slick is a great guess. Shaking my head, what, Slick? You doing a lot of shaking your head today, nigga. What you shaking your head for, nigga? Don't shake your head too hard, nigga. Your ponytail might wrap around your mouth. It's a lot of girly boys, girly boys. Damn, someone missed their sensitivity training. Man, niggas that say they G's and they originals and they hard and they tough. We need to get our hands on that pirate shit. You damn right things change. You said rolling 70s. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Kev, I talked to infant Kev man. He said, what's up? Tell him I said, what's up? Sometimes it's easier to clean up the cat litter spills on the kitchen floor than on the carpet. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I don't want my hamburgers smelling like cat stuff, right? I don't want to cuss too much. YouTube caught up with me. When I was going in talking about YouTube used to dog me out. So now I'm gonna get my cussing in and stuff. Uh yeah. They got me. I gotta quit cussing, man. Rolling tens is next. Rolling tens. I don't even know if they got black gangs in the tens, dog. That's downtown LA. The DTGs. Mac, did you see that link? No, I didn't see no link. Who is Kel Mac's favorite college football team? USC Trojans, followed by followed very closely by Alabama Crimson Tide. as you get older and wiser, do you respect some of your civilian homies who never joined in? Look, man, never at no point did I not respect them. A homeboy or friend was your friend, period. That was a friend. Didn't matter if he banged or didn't bang. Didn't matter if he was from a rival gang or not. A friend was a friend. So no, I never not respected him. But do I have more respect for him now? Absolutely. Because you know why? Because the dudes that I started working with when I was young, guess what? They can retire now. They can get their check every month. They don't need nobody help them pay their Wi-Fi. They don't need no Mac Kids and Maniac support because they got their retirement checks coming or already receiving. I got one friend I know for sure already retired. I got another friend that retired and is now in a whole nother occupation for wealth for his young ones. And then I got quite a few friends that say they about ready to retire. So I respect that a whole bunch because at the end of the day, all this game banging, all this bickering and going back and forth on YouTube, you don't get a retirement check from this. You don't get a retirement check from game banging, man. I mean, let's keep it real. We wasted a lot of years, and if you continue to down another gang member from another set, you ain't learned nothing. You gang bang all them years, and you ain't learned a goddamn thing. If that's what you want to engage in and promote, you ain't learned shit. Matt, why no schoolyard interviews or videos or West Boulevard? Because neither one of them has done an interview with us. That's why. I had one schoolyard that contemplated doing an interview, another schoolyard that said he wasn't doing an interview, and then another schoolyard original who I could never get in touch with or talk to. Uh, West Boulevards, over the years, several West Boulevards got at me about an interview, but none has happened, dog. That's why. Yep, I wasted a lot of years game banging, cuz real chop. But I'm saying, after wasting those years, where do we go now on YouTube? Like, do we continue to waste them? Or do we start teaching, sharing ideas, sharing history? And look, I'm not going to deny that we engage in some violent videos. I'm not the one writing this stuff on the wall. I'm not the one promoting the violence. If somebody talk about violence, so be it. We came from a gangbang culture. Most of the guys doing interviews have served life sentences. Most of the guys have done time for murder. What is this supposed to be? Some church choir meeting or something? In fact, the hypocrisy is, I don't even want to go there. But we ain't the only ones interviewing guys that has had life sentences or been in prison for murder. And we'll leave it at that. Kev, you should get under card you and Keefe D. First of all, Keefe D's in prison, in jail. So what are you saying? You want me to go to jail to fight Keefe D? Didn't they have a hood inside of ETG territory on 87? Who was that? You got more story about you and your brother? I'm sure I do, but I did some self-reflecting on some of my stories about my brother, and I have to reassess some of the ways I feel about my brother. You feel me? I can still tell true stories of incidents, but as far as painting a picture of him that's in my mind, I don't want to do that no more because I know my brother loved me and I love my brother. Besides our past and growing up and our past differences. So I really had to self-reflect on that, and I don't want to promote or push that, but I will say it was always a big brother, little brother thing, and I had the little brother complex. That's the issue. You can't start a hood in a hood. Can't make you're not broke with your subscribers and views. If your YouTube is monetized, I know you're making over the 5, 7,000 a month. Uh, I would I would ask that you make a large bet with me, maybe $5,000 to $7,000 bet, and I'll show you. And then that will determine who wins the bet. I'll call you out on that. All right. Uh, and let's just give a little clarity into this. When is the last time I did an interview with my cameras? When's the last time I went to Los Angeles or Southern California to show interviews? Now, as far as the stories go, stories don't make that much money because I'm not doing a story every day, and unfortunately, um, they're not running the numbers up. They're running the numbers up good. They're not running the numbers up like these knockoff channels. So you may think, or you may know, a knockoff channel makes that type of money, but not this channel, bro. And then let's throw in one more fact. The fact that I complained for damn near 12 months about how YouTube was dogging me out. It wasn't until recently that I said YouTube been cool with me. YouTube's all right with me. I did probably a good 16 months of YouTube dogging me out. Even like a few months ago, I had an issue with YouTube. You guys was getting commercials, but I wasn't getting commercials. My videos was making 0.00, but you guys was getting commercials. They straightened that out since. I don't know if that was a glitch or a period of time, what was going on, but no, yeah. But yeah, I would agree if this channel was off the hook and more consistent, it could make 5 to 7 G's. I'll give you that. But am I getting 5 to 7 G's? No, I am not. And if you want to make that bet, we can make that bet. I got 2 commercials clicking on this live. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get those commercials. That's what I said. This is something that happened a while back. It's the goofies that admire what the OGs did instead of what they're trying to do now. People hear the gang banging and not the message that comes after. But the sad part is this other YouTubers though. YouTube demonetized you, Scanlon. I'm not gonna say they totally demonetized me. No, the channel was never demonetized. Videos were demonetized. Never was the channel demonetized. Only certain videos, especially a lot of the live videos. That's why I say about the cussing and stuff like that. They used to demonetize me, but recently they stopped. And then just the other day they got me. They got me twice. They got me 2 more times. They got me when Slick came on, and they got me yesterday. Salute, salute. King Real, what's up, homeboy? All right, I see King Real video. Street TV video just popped up. Somebody say I stand corrected. Hey, shout out to the dudes in the comment section that be saying that we got something wrong and I don't know what type of guys you guys are or where you get your information from. And then you go back and forth with them only to get them to say, I'm sorry, I had it wrong. Yeah, you had it wrong. Why are you contesting something you don't have the information to contest it with? Would you ever look into vlogging? That's where the money is. What is vlogging? Vlogging is like people that do all this current stuff. That would be good, but that's not really care make though. I would be like I say, everybody should stay in their lane. I would be getting out of my lane doing that. Absolutely, Austin, Texas. Look, I am not complaining. I'm not complaining about anything, brother. I am not complaining. It's just something that I mentioned. I ain't mad at YouTube for trying to make it so families can watch videos. I really ain't complaining. What's my cash app? It's called $ Mac Videos, bro. I went hard to teach my son. I didn't want him gang banging. Took him to Skid Row, did all types of shit, had all types of friends, talked to him on the finally, got through his head. Hey, my homeboy baby S Mac did that with his daughter. He did his daughter like that. Yeah, man. My brother used to tell me about Skid Row and stuff. My oldest brother. And I think that was him trying to deter me to going out like that. But it was never like he's gonna take me to Skid Row and show me anything. He's not hands on giving me a lesson, but he was giving me the words of wisdom and trying to derail me from ending up homeless someday on Skid Row. Yeah, absolutely. So I think that's kind of common in with black people in South LA that don't want to see their loved ones take a wrong turn. Never stop, Big Kev. Thanks, man. Is it true there's downtown Crips down there? Yeah, absolutely true. That's why I made that reference earlier. They call them the DTGs, the downtown gangsters. And yeah, it's a real thing, man. A lot of real Crips, some reputable, some ex hustlers and stuff. They resorted to going downtown and living downtown, bro. There's a number of reasons why somebody would end up downtown. You can hustle downtown. You can live in a shelter downtown, and you can get Section 8 by going and living downtown. So there's different reasons why they go down there. A man say DTGs are vicious. Skid Row is wicked. Took my kids there as well. Then showed them the $1 million apartments up the street. Good job, man. Really, really good job on it. And then too, like I said, as far as living off YouTube or whatever, just think, dog. My camera's been in the pawn shop for 3 months. So do the math on that. Y'all ain't got no new story in 3 months. Them last stories that y'all did get, like the last 6 or 7 videos y'all did get, the camera was already gone. I did them before, you know. That that's why it's time to go pay to keep the cameras right now. Because it's going on 3 months, dog. And you got to take care of it the first 3 months, and then you got to take care of it every month after that, dog. Vicious panhandling. I ain't hear about them panhandling down there, but I did hear about them selling all these different pills and crystal meth down there. That's why they DTGs, bro. There's Crips and there's Bloods down there, man. Don't get it twisted. They got Southsiders down there banging too, dog. War drug used to club. You know what? Is Crystal up in here? I don't remember seeing Crystal today. Vlogging can be anything. Rolling dice, cookout, baseball games. It's just, oh, that's vlogging. Well, yeah. I've always thought about airing some baseball games. Of course, it would be cool to air some basketball and football games. I was gonna air a cookout too before the homie Roscoe died. I want to say, was that before COVID? Something transpired where I was having the hundreds, I was having the O's, the hundreds, the nine O's, the six O's come together and have a cookout with all of our best cooks. And people were saying they was gonna bet money, and the winner gets everything free, the losers pay for the winner stuff. But I forgot what happened. Excuse me, excuse my memory. I don't remember what happened, but something happened to where we didn't have it. So yeah, I have thought of that, but I never thought to do it consistently. Like I thought, like if there is a game I'm interested in filming. In fact, Swanee Fly from Bloodstone Villain had asked me several times to film, and Wiz, rest in peace, asked me to film the Damu baseball game. They wanted it on KMV. It just never happened. But I never thought of, okay, I'm gonna have a series of games on here, or I'm gonna do this hood and then this hood and this hood. I never thought of that. But yeah, content is content. I agree with that. In that form, I say you could go live, but a real hood dude that's culturally responsible, you don't really want to air no games live because then you letting everybody know where you at. Not just the police, but also rival gang members and know where you at. I ain't selling no content to no network unless everybody in the documentary or in the content is getting paid. I'm not gonna do that. To me, that's out of line. To me, that just ain't cool. And that is the ultimate, the epitome of pimping the culture. Selling content of other people to these networks. Nah, I want everybody in there to get paid or let me gather some people together and y'all can get the original content. Just cut these people a check. I try to get Sparks from Raymond a check. I try to get Big Rick a check, Doe Eye a check, of course Barefoot Pookie. I try to get a lot of people a check, though. I got Stutterbox from Pueblo's a small check. Um, for a show that he did. I could have did the show myself. I elected to have a Damu speak on Damu instead of Kermac speak on Damu. Um, so one thing about it, there's somebody that's gonna be watching this live that's gonna take that idea and implement it. Now you could believe that. Do you like it? And what's the difference you see now that you live in Texas? I don't know what you're talking. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I know for those that asked for the cash app, you didn't cash at me. But thanks for watching. Go ahead. If you're not a hater, click the like button. What's happening in Western Ave? If you're not a hater, click the like button. If you feeling some type of way, man, free your mind. Go on and click the like one time. And if you're new to the channel and you think you like some of what you heard, then go on and subscribe to the channel, man. We got this channel over here, the black channel. We do live streams, and we got the blue channel where we do interviews and documentation called Kermac Videos. With that said, I'm out of here. My uncle used to take me and bro to Skid Row on Saturday. Damn. Kev, you ever interviewed Banker T? No, I never interviewed Banker T. It's Banker, not Baker. Like he didn't bake. He didn't do cakes and stuff like that. He didn't play in dough or make pizzas. Banker, like because his mom had a little paper and he dressed like he had a lot of paper and he was fly. Banker T. I'm out of here, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.